The first days of ski season are always filled with anticipation. I've been thinking about skiing for months and counting down the days until the lifts start spinning. By the time opening day finally arrives, the excitement is so high that reality just can't live up to it. So, this video is about my experiences with those first days skiing and how, even though I know better, my inability to temper expectations. But before I get to the skiing part, there's the preparation, and that can be frustrating in itself. Finding all my gear isn't easy. If I leave it for the night before, I'm often up way too late digging through closets looking for that missing glove. Then comes the moment of truth. Does everything still fit? Has anything mysteriously shrunk over the summer? It also helps to get skis tuned and bindings tested a few weeks before the season starts. There's nothing worse than rusty edges that won't hold on ice or dull skis that make every turn more work. Boots too need checking. Make sure the buckles are okay, the liners are okay, make sure everything feels right. All that stuff saves me from a lot of aggravation on that first day back. And still, all the prep in the world doesn't guarantee a smooth start. No matter how much off-season training I do, skiing has a way of humbling me. My legs might feel strong in the gym, but the first turns always feel awkward. Somehow skiing uses muscles in ways that nothing else quite does, and it takes time to get into that rhythm. If I haven't been very active during the summer, it's even more important to have more realistic expectations. Looking back, I'd say about 80% of my first days have been pretty marginal. The conditions are rough, and I leave a little frustrated because I was expecting too much. But every so often, I've had a season opener with great snow, thanks to a recent storm. Those are the days I always hope for, but they come with their own trap. With all that pent-up excitement, I just can't stop skiing. I ignore the little aches and pains and just keep going run after run because the skiing is so great. And of course, I pay for it over the next few days. In my head, I know better. In my heart, I just can't resist. My wife calls it a lack of moderation, which is a recurring theme in her lessons for me. Most of the time, the first days mean few trails open and everyone skiing on the same limited terrain. By mid-morning, the snow is chopped up and icy patches show through. Some days, it's like skiing on ice marbles mixed with rocks and sticks and whatever else the groomers accidentally dug up. In my brain, I know the trick to enjoying those first days is perspective. Early season skiing isn't about skiing my best or finding the perfect snow. It's about brushing up on my turns, knocking the rust off, and just feeling the skis under my feet again. It's about the crisp air, the sound of the edges carving, and just the joy of being out on the mountain. So when those first days roll around, I try to temper my expectations. I remind myself it's just the beginning, and the great days are still ahead. Early season skiing isn't about chasing perfection, it's about starting the journey. And maybe, just maybe, it's also about learning a little bit about moderation. Because in the end, it's not about skiing every possible run. It's about skiing well, skiing often, and skiing for many more seasons to come.